Start the show!
Please put it together for Charleston's own human fireworks!
Hey folks, thank you very much. We are Human Fireworks from Charleston, Theater 99 in Charleston. Let's meet the players. Give it up please for Allie right there! Give it up for Andy right there! Give it up for Brian right there! That's Betsy, give her some love! That's Tommy! That's John! I'm Greg. Thank you. Okay, so all we need to do, we're going to get a suggestion, and then that suggestion will inspire four of us to tell you something true about our life briefly, and those true things will inspire scenes. So give us a suggestion of anything. Doesn't matter.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, thank you very much. So we'll just use Star Wars to inspire some real stories. And let's get it going with a big round of applause, please.
When my best friend got married, I was one of the bridesmaids, and at the rehearsal dinner, some of the groomsmen were gathering chairs, and we said, "What is that for?" And they said, "We're gonna roast Dave and Leanne." So I went to the bridesmaids immediately, and I was like, "Oh God, we're the worst friends ever. We don't have a roast prepared." And so we were like thinking of all this dirt on Leanne. And thank God the groomsmen went first, because they were like saying the nicest things. And at first I'm like, "I don't know what a roast is." Obviously, we were ready to dish on Leanne. And then it occurred to me right before my group was supposed to go up, I was like, they said toast. They said toast the bride and groom. So thank God.
When I was probably about 10 or 11 years old, I was really into Star Wars, and I asked my grandmother to help me make an Obi-Wan Kenobi costume for Halloween. And she lived in a different city up in Knoxville, and I'm in Charleston. And so she made it, but she wasn't going to come down until Thanksgiving. So I saw her then, and it was after Halloween, but I got it, and I was so excited. I just rocked that Obi-Wan Kenobi robe all through December.
Star Wars reminds me of when I was a kid, and I remember one Christmas I got a toy that I wanted. It was a character called Moss Man from He-Man. And yeah. I literally had the toy for maybe an hour, because I asked my mom if I could go outside and play with him, and I put him in a bush, and I could not find him.
Hearing these stories, that reminds me of this time my grandfather was coming back up from Florida. I just grew up in Delaware. And I'm 5 or 6 years old, enough where you still believe all the shit your grandfather tells you verbatim. And he says, "John, I just bought the Batmobile. Right enough with it. You guys are all adults, you know you can fucking buy the Batmobile." I'm like, yeah! All day, 8 hours as he was driving up, I was waiting for him on the porch. My mom tried to convince me to go to the park to play. I said, no, I'm right here. I told her why. She's like, "He didn't buy the Batmobile." I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, like, you would know." And my grandfather pulled up in a Crown Vic. And he got out, and he takes the keys, and he goes, boop, boop, trunk opens. He goes, "Huh?" "That's it!" That was it! Albert!
I'm right here.
You worried your mother for a half an hour.
Is she looking for me?
Yes!
What?
There's dinner's ready, Albert.
Already?
Yes. Okay.
What are we having?
We're having dumplings. We're having chicken dumplings, your favorite, okay?
Ooh.
Listen. Albert.
Do we have some dry biscuits on the outside too?
Yeah, we have the traditional presentation of it. Albert, your mother said play in the backyard for 5 minutes.
Well, I was in. Okay.
You got lost. You got lost in your.
I got lost.
You got lost. You do not.
I went in the basement. I got lost.
In the basement.
In the basement.
You told us you were going in the backyard, Albert.
Well, I got bored and I thought I saw a garter snake and then I went into the basement and then I got lost in all the plumbing supplies.
You have to apologize to your mother. She is sitting at the kitchen table and
Is she upset?
She's crying at the kitchen table.
Why?
Because the dumplings are cold because we've been waiting for
No.
And she's
Can we heat them?
we can, yes, we can heat them.
Well, good.
You're worried about the wrong.
But it's my favorite.
You're worried about the wrong thing, Albert.
What am I supposed to worry
Your
about?
mother.
My mom is an adult.
You're old enough to know that. You're old enough to know you're supposed to apologize.
But I don't.
Want to, do you? You don't want to apologize. You're an asshole of a kid. Thank God your mom said you're so. You know what? I'm going to be man to man with you, Albert. You know, if I worked with you, I would call you the fuck out, Albert.
Well,
You're an asshole.
I don't know why. I just can't help it.
Yeah, you do shit all the time and have no awareness. Okay?
And I'm aware.
Yeah. You know you got no
Well, if
awareness.
I wasn't aware, then I wouldn't be an asshole, would I? Dan?
No,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't care. Right now we can do anything we want, okay?
Oh, fuck you.
We're in the bubble. What'd you say?
Ever seen dumplings?
When you walk in that kitchen, the first thing you do, before you go to the dumpling, before you do any of that, you apologize to your mom.
Come on.
No, really. Now is when you choose whether you're an asshole or not, Albert.
I've been choosing to be an asshole for a long time. I know. Do it now, Dad.
Make a choice!
Come on.
You're 13, make a choice!
Come on.
It's up to you, okay? There are two paths in this life. There's the asshole path, and there's the guy who walks in there and apologizes to his mom.
Flaky biscuits?
Flaky biscuit.
I apologize.
Okay. Sometimes you have to get something to give something, and that's okay.
That's what I've learned.
As long as
You don't do nothing for nothing.
It's still an asshole.
It's the asshole ice cream scooper. I'm Mitchell.
Scott.
One vanilla bean.
We don't have
Yes,
vanilla.
you do!
We don't have
Yes, you do! It is right there, Mitchell!
vanilla bean! That's white chocolate!
Mitchell's really white chocolate?
Yeah.
Can I have a free sample of it, Mitchell?
No, that'll be $5.
It's a free sample!
Hey, it's $5 for you, Scott.
No.
Here's a tiny spoon.
Oh man! Oh, that looks so good! Okay, I'll take one! I'll take one free sample. It's the $5 right there. That is delicious. You're a fucking liar. That is vanilla bean ice cream! And I don't regret it because it's damn good. Oh, Mitchell. My car is running. Gotta go back to work. I would like one scoop of your famous vanilla bean ice cream.
One scoop of my white chocolate
Call it what you want.
ice cream.
Call it what you want. You want me to call it white chocolate? I know it's vanilla bean when it hits my tongue.
You will not call it vanilla bean when it hits your tongue. You will call it white chocolate when it hits your tongue.
That's fair, but I'm still gonna taste.
White chocolate. Like it's fucking Christmas. Up in here.
All right, I'll taste white chocolate.
$25.
It says $2.
Forget what it says, Scott!
You're lucky I'm still on call. $25. Son of a bitch. You just knocked it over.
Weddings, you know,
Right? Yeah.
so joyful.
So delightful. These couples, people together, not breaking up with each other.
Right. Making a commitment, life commitment.
Yeah. You know, suckers is what I say. They're just
Yeah.
they're buying into a scam. You know,
Right, the marriage scam. Like they probably registered.
like on a website.
Yeah. Took that little gun to Target.
What? It's crazy. You know? It's like just you and me with wallflowers, you know?
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. Is that a Shirley Temple?
It is. You know, trying to get rid of the bad things that can happen at a wedding, you know? Alcohol, the tears.
Oh, yeah.
Wanting something that you'll never have.
Get out of here. To hell with this, right?
Yeah, let's forget it. We don't need the free booze.
No. Well, we'll take some free booze.
I know this is a little forward, but I got a gift card at Target. Do you just want to pretend? You know, like register.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The retail store.
You like pick out things for your house that you want, like when you like join a union and you have things forever.
Join a union.
like two beings. Two beings together for the rest of your life, and you get married and you like ask for stuff.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you ask for shit. Do you feel this?
I did, but you know, it's about taking chances, taking a risk,
Yeah.
doing something I've never done before.
You have to put yourself out there.
Right.
So do you work at Target?
I don't work there.
You used to work there?
It could be Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah. Could be. You could get a job. You walk right in there, and you just have that confident look in your face, look you right in the eye, and you say, I want to work here and register weddings. You're always talking about that. You know?
Yeah. Sounds good.
You want something?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Shirley Temple.
Just sit down. I'm doing an examination real quick on you.
Okay.
Just pull that chair on.
Okay.
So you know I'm completely comfortable doing this examination.
Okay, good, because I'm here to get one.
Okay. I have done it many times in the past.
Yeah, I would assume you had,
I'm
because
familiar with all the aspects of this examination.
Have you read my chart?
Yeah, here it is. Okay, you having a cough? A general cough?
I do have a general cough.
Yeah, well, let's deal with that first.
My lungs are in.
You feel good?
I do, yeah.
I feel completely comfortable with this examination.
That makes-
Wildly confident as a doctor.
Yeah.
I'll lean you over a little bit.
Okay. I mean,
Just say a capital of a state.
Bismarck.
There it is. Let's have a.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. To kick my hands?
You know, I think I'm feeling better, right? Yeah.
Kick the hands, kick the hands.
Okay.
There it is.
This is weird.
This is part of the examination.
Okay,
This
great.
is part of the examination.
This is part of the examination. My chart says nothing about gin. When I called and I specifically asked, are there competent doctors? Because this happens everywhere I go. I get an incompetent
I'm
doctor.
going to touch your ears lightly until you feel uncomfortable.
Mission accomplished.
So when's the last time you came in for a teeth cleaning?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm scared of dentists.
Been a while?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Weird way to the molar. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right, yeah. No, it's all looking really good.
Yeah. My leg teeth are doing well.
You know, this has a lot to do with your gums. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. This has a lot to do with your gums. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this is your first massage?
Yeah, I've never had a massage. I'm so tense though. I've seen them on TV though, so I know how they go.
Now when I'm done with you, all right?
Okay.
So, where are you from?
I'm actually from Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Yeah, Cheyenne. Yeah.
Big sky country,
Yes,
huh?
that's true. Yeah, that's our
Hey,
motto.
is it time for the massage?
Yeah.
Let's get it here, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
good. Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
All right.
Let's get on. Let's get on. Come on, let's get on this.
Get on me?
You got a deep tissue, right?
Yeah.
I don't need help. I don't want you to freak out.
Oh, damn it. Whenever you tell me that, it's never anything great, and I'm going to freak out. I mean, why would you even start off with that?
Okay.
You should probably just tell me. Don't even ease into it. So that's what I tell me not to freak out, because now I'm thinking about the worst possible thing that could fucking happen right now, and I'm already starting to freak out.
I know. I lost
Should
your...
do we know where our son's at? Is he dead?
Oh, yeah, no. They're fine.
No? That's fine?
Kids
Okay.
are fine.
Okay, but that's
absolutely.
good. That's good. All right, my mom.
Your mom's fine.
Okay.
It's worse.
All right, okay. It's worse than that.
Worse than your mom.
Okay.
Do you want to keep guessing, or should I just tell you?
It came back positive.
No.
No.
Nothing came back positive.
No.
No.
Okay. So we're doing pretty good right now.
Yeah. It's worse.
You lost your job, and I've got to get one.
No.
That's good. Okay. All right. I don't know where we're going to get me worse.
All right. It's worse than that.
Okay. Could you give me like some sort of hint or something?
Yes, it has to do with your childhood.
Childhood. Okay. Childhood. Okay. Everything that hypnotherapist made me say was true.
Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay. That's bad, but good because it's
Right,
not
so
it.
we already
So
worked through that.
That's
It's
one
bad,
thing.
but
Yeah,
good
that's
because we
okay.
already worked through that.
Okay, that's one thing I'm going to have to start over
you're
with
good.
already. Again.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Worse than that.
Worse than
Think
that.
your favorite thing in the whole world.
But you said it came back negative.
Second favorite thing in the world.
Second favorite thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
From childhood.
From childhood. Don't freak out. Second favorite thing.
Well, I'm sorry, I got lost. Okay, second favorite thing from childhood. My Stretch Armstrong, you found it, but rats have been eating on it and all the gels come out of it.
Yes, but no.
Okay, God, I mean, I'm spitballing here.
I lost your Yoda figurine.
You fucking bitch.
I'm
Doc, this has been an exhausting process for me. If you could just tell me what disease I have.
But I'm so exhausted.
Is it like below the belt, above the belt?
Yeah, it's definitely in your body.
It's in my body?
I mean, it's bad. It's really bad.
Is it like the flu? Or is it something
I mean,
that will
it's-
pass?
It's
Or
like a flu, yeah.
it's like a flu?
It's like a
What
flu.
do you mean it's like a flu, Doc?
I mean, think of a disease like a flu, and it's like that.
You're torturing me, darling. You gotta tell me what's wrong with our relationship. I can't just guess here. I feel like we've been here for an hour trying to work on this thing.
I just feel like you should know.
I don't know though. That's why I said I don't know. I don't.
Well, think about what's been going on with us. I can't believe you can't pick it up.
Listen, that's what the problem is that we can't communicate clearly. That's the problem. You can't just come out and say it.
We're talking right now.
This is not talking. It's talking, but not real communication.
So we're communicating, so now you should have a better idea of what I'm thinking.
No! I will never have a good idea about what you're thinking. It will never happen.
Here's some ice cream. I knew you wanted some. I've started a bath for you! Here goes the bubble!
I'm giving you a hint.
on right now. For one thing, your brother and you are too close. I know it's your family, but he's just way too close.
But he knows my needs.
Well, I don't need.
Bear butt bubble bath is ready!
I'm never gonna know you like him. I can't.
Hey, I brought you an old basket of sweet potato fries.
I can't give you what you want either.
I don't want these.
I smell sweet potato fries!
I'll bring him up in a second.
Woo! That's the guy that works on my car. Okay. And he always makes assumptions about what I like and what I don't like. Maybe we're not. Maybe it's, you know what? Maybe it's, I don't want to guess. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to guess what's wrong with us. Maybe I don't want us to be us anymore.
Hey, do you have any more sweet potato fries?
Yeah, I got a whole garage full.
Tell me, sister. Can I have some?
Yeah, you can have all you
I'll
want.
pay whatever you need.
No, it's just provide me a little bit of friendship and you can have as many as you want.
Oh, shit.
Friends with Mitchell!
I'm friends with Mitchell, sorry.
I'll buy one free sample fry.
It's on the floor.
Let me get you a tiny spoon for the fries.
You're not gonna give me the whole fry?
Mitchell's kind of a ball buster.
No way could his fries be as good as his ice cream.
Really pretty good.
God, it smells so good!
It's got a little bit of white chocolate mixed in with like the potato.
It's not. He just says everything's white chocolate because he was bad at basketball. He always called himself white chocolate on the floor.
Yeah! White chocolate knows everything about basketball.
You call Mitchell white chocolate?
Absolutely.
Mitchell's not white chocolate. Mitchell's black. God damn it! White chocolate! White chocolate, y'all!